Hey guys, it's Alia with Redefining Lupus, and we're going to be doing a yoga series with the Lupus Foundation Heartland chapter. Before we get started with our yoga videos, I do want to recommend that you consult with your physician before you participate or start any new exercise program. No worries if you do not have any of the yoga mat or accessories that we may be using in class. I'll be showing you guys different alternatives that you can use around your house. I'm super excited to get started, so let's get to it. Welcome to our first video of our yoga series with Lupus Foundation Heartland chapter. Today we're going to be doing a chair yoga class. So all you're going to need is a chair from around your house, and we can go ahead and get started from there. So I want you to sit on more of the front edge of your seat so you can really have a nice straight spine, and I want your feet to be completely grounded. And have a little space in between your knees, and just take your hands and lay them on the tops of your thigh, anywhere that feels comfortable. Okay? And today we're going to start by some breath work. And I want you to take your arms and we're going to sweep them up as we inhale. And we're going to exhale, sweep them back down to your side. So we're going to do 4 breaths here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice big sighs, guys. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. On our last one, we're going to inhale up. And I want you to take your hands together and bring them down to heart center as you sigh out. Now we're going to take 4 breaths here, and I want you to think about what you want to gain from the next 15 minutes. Maybe it's just a little time for yourself. Maybe it's just to release some anxiety and tension that you're experiencing. Just think about that and just take some nice deep breaths. Fill those lungs with air. With our yoga classes that we're going to be doing, I want you to remember it's no pain, no pain. So if something's hurting you, do not do it. Do what feels good for you. You know your body the best. So let's go ahead and get started with our first pose. I want you to go completely over to the left side of your chair, and we're going to go into a side lunge. So you're going to take your left leg and extend it out straight, and have your foot facing front, okay? Just with this position, make sure that you're not rotating your knee too much forward and hinging, okay? So from here, we're gonna take our right leg and we're gonna extend out to the side of the chair. And I want it to be facing out to the right, okay? And this is our side lunge. And if this is too much for you to do, there's a modification I'm gonna show you. So you're gonna take your left leg and just put it to where you have a 90-degree angle or an L shape. So this is a modified side lunge. From here, if you are in your side lunge, go ahead and get into that. And we're gonna go into a warrior 2. So we're gonna arms up nice and strong, guys. And we're gonna inhale. Nice big inhale. And when we exhale, I want you to bring and drop those shoulders. Nice and strong arms, and I want you to gaze over to your right side and stare at your middle finger. We're going to take nice 3 breaths here, okay? Nice strong arms, guys. Now from here, we're going to go into a reverse warrior. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right arm, flip it up to the sky, okay? And we're going to take our left hand and we're going to put it on our back leg for an assistance, and we're just going to lean back. So this is a modified reverse warrior. If you can go further, you may do so. But when you do, make sure you lift up and you lean back. You do not want to put compression or tension on your lower spine, okay guys? And here, I want you to gaze up at your arms. So if you're modified, you're here, extended, you're here, okay? 3 breaths here, okay? You're gonna come back up into warrior 2. And what we're gonna do is an extended side angle from here. So what you're gonna do is take your right arm, take it at a 90-degree angle, and I want you to put it down where your knee is. So if you're in the modified side lunge, this is here, okay? And I want you to take your left arm and swoop it over. Just a nice stretch. You're gonna feel it. And if you're in a nice full lunge, you're here. And I just want you to relax your neck. Don't hold it up. Just relax it. One more breath. And we're gonna come back up into warrior 2. One nice breath. Great job, guys. Now we're gonna come back into our neutral position. We're gonna do the same thing over on the left side. So we're gonna take our left leg, plant it, and completely over to the right side. Extend into a side lunge, okay? And we're gonna go into our warrior 2 again. Nice strong arms as we lift. And drop the shoulders, okay? Nice strong gaze. 3 breaths here, guys. All right, we're gonna go into our reverse warrior again. So we're gonna take our left palm and face it up, and take our right arm and place it on the back of our leg for assistance. So modified, gaze up, extended. Make sure you're lifting and bending. 3 breaths here. One more breath. Come back up into warrior 2. And we're gonna do the same thing that we did on the other side. We're gonna do an extended right angle. So we're gonna take our left arm into a 90-degree angle, place it near our knee, and we're gonna go up with our right arm over, and just relax that neck. If you are in a modified side lunge, you will be here. Okay, and we're gonna take 2 more breaths here. I want us to come back up to warrior 2. 2 breaths here, guys. Remember, nice strong arms. One more breath. Now I want you to come back to our neutral. All right, so I'm going to show you 2 forms of a modified chaturanga. So what you can do, I'm going to take my chair to the side so you guys can see what I'm doing exactly. So this is more of an intense version. So you're going to take your feet hip width apart, okay? And you're going to take your hands and make sure that the palms are on the edges of the seat. And I want you to come off the seat. And you're just going to hold to where your elbows are slightly bent, but straight back. Do not have them go out to the side. Straight back. And pulse here for 8 if you want to do that. A more modified version that you can do is coming down to your knees. And it looks like an assisted push-up. So what you're going to do is take your hands and you're going to come down. Now make sure that your elbows are not going out to the side. They're going straight back, and you're just holding. If this is too much for you, please do not do this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold down for 8. 1, 2. 6, 7, 8. Great job, guys. I want you to take a couple breaths here. Okay, I'm just gonna put my chair back. All right. I want you back into your neutral position. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off again with our right side, and we're gonna take our right leg up and lay it over our left. So with this, you're in a pigeon pose. So what we're gonna do is flex our foot, and this might be enough for you. If you want a little bit of an extended version of this, just push down slightly with your right arm and hand on your knee and just breathe. If you want a little bit more than this, you're gonna take your left arm and hook it around your foot, and you're just gonna pull up. Now when you do this, I want you to make sure that your spine is not bending like this, okay? I want you to have a nice, strong spine here. And if that's too much, just remember that you can always go just to the normal pigeon pose, but just make sure that your foot's flexed nice. One more breath here. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our foot back down. Nice, guys. And we're going to have our arms up. Nice, strong arms. So when you do this, I want you to remember not to push your arms up, because then your shoulders are gonna rise. You do not want this. You want to have separation and space. I do not want your shoulders near your ears. So pull it down. You can feel a big difference. And from here, we're gonna hinge forward. So when you hinge, just show you, I want you to make sure your spine is nice and straight, and you're just gonna do a nice slight hinge. And we're just gonna hold it here for 2 breaths. So hold that nice forward hinge right there. Great. One more breath. So what I want you to do is I want you to come down into a forward fold and have your arms out to the side next to your feet on the outside, and just drop your head completely for 3 breaths. All right, now we're going to sweep our arms back up. Nice straight spine. Great job, guys. And we're just going to drop our arms down to the side. Now we're going to do a seated side twist. So with this, you can have your legs straight out for a modified version, and you're going to take your left hand and put it on the outside part of your thigh on your right side. And you're going to take your right arm and kind of assist on the back part of your chair. And before you twist, don't just twist. I want you to lift and twist. This will make sure that you don't put so much compression on your spine. So lift, inhale, twist, exhale, and I want you to gaze over your right shoulder if possible. If you want a more extended side twist, go ahead and cross your left leg over and twist. One more breath. We're going to come back to neutral. Great, guys. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I want you to take your left leg up into a pigeon pose. Here you go. Flex that foot. And remember, if you want a little bit of a more extended pose, take your left hand and push down on your right knee slightly. You're gonna feel an extra stretch. Remember to breathe, guys. Nice deep breaths with your movements. If you want a more extended pigeon pose, don't forget to hook your arm and just pull back. Nice straight back if you do so. 2 more breaths here, guys. Great. So we're going to take our foot and leg back down to the ground. And we're going to lift our arms nice and tall. And remember, drop your shoulders in space. Have space between your arms and your ears. Nice strong arms. And we're going to go ahead and hinge forward for 3 breaths. I want you to go ahead and drop down into a forward fold. And your hands are going to go to the outside of your feet. And just go ahead and drop your head for 3 breaths. We're going to come back up. Nice, strong arms. Great. We're just going to float those arms back down to your side. And we're going to do the same seated side twist, but to the left. So if you want to just do the normal modified side twist, go ahead and put your right hand over your left thigh and take your left hand and have it assisting you to twist to the left. Make sure you're gazing over your left shoulder and lifting when you inhale and twisting back as you exhale. Two more breaths. Great, come back to neutral. And now we're gonna end class with some cat-cows. So what you're gonna do is just stay where you are. I'm just gonna twist to the side to show you. So you're here. Now, when you do cat-cows, we're gonna, seated, you're gonna arch your back like this. Exhale as you pull forward. I'm gonna do 4 of those. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Great. One more, guys. Exhale. From here, we're going to do some nice twist, round twist. So what you're going to do, same position you're in for the cat-cows, and you're just going to come forward, just round, and twist around, okay? So we're going to do 3 breaths of those, go around, go nice and slow. Exhale as you go around, 1 more. Great, guys. So what we're gonna do here is I want you to take your arms up, bring them to heart center. I want you to take 4 breaths here. I want you to thank yourself for coming to class today. I want you to be grateful for what your body was able to do today in class. And I hope that you reached what your goal was at the beginning of class. Yoga is about community. It's about no pain, which I love the whole concept behind yoga. I want to thank you all for coming to class today, and I hope that you are more relaxed, you feel less pain, and you feel really nice and stretched. I hope to see you guys again on our live videos that we're going to be doing once a week. But thank you so much for being here today. Namaste.